Okay, this is so funny. A little bit embarrassing, but funny. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to hop on. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, woo woo. Hey, happy Sunday. So I have bragged to you guys over and over again about Nick's setting spray, right? April. My name's April. This is what happens when you don't use Nick's setting spray. I have shown you on my channel and on my, if you look on my account, you can go through my posts on how perfect my makeup was the next day because of the setting spray. Yesterday, I did my makeup, took a beautiful picture. You can look at it. It's on my account. And I forgot to use setting spray. And look, Nick's setting spray, day 3. The funniest part about this is that I have been walking around the house with 4 kids and my fiance, and not once did they say, "Mommy, look in the mirror because you look kind of crazy." Luckily, I didn't go anywhere. Sundays we kind of stay home and do housework, laundry, all that fun family stuff. But because it's so funny, I just wanted to show you guys the huge difference between no setting spray, I'm a hot mess, versus when I've used the setting spray, the next day my makeup was like flawless. I'm surprised I haven't scared you guys away. Look at this. I look like a clown. So, I thought I'd just show you how crazy I look and how crazy my family is for not telling me how crazy I look. I came upstairs to start to do laundry, and I looked in the mirror and about fell over. And instead of cleaning myself up, I thought I should do it live because that's how backwards I am. You look crazy, so share it with the whole world. So I'm just going to take my Vaseline and get rid of it. Thank you. Oh. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Did you subscribe to my channel? I've been working really hard at putting content up. Vlogs, tutorials, little recaps. Please, please, please subscribe. I'm so lonely over there. And it's funny because my Instagram followers is why I started a channel. Everybody wanted more content, more in-depth tutorials, for me to share more motivational speaking and, you know, like more life coach stuff. So I've got the channel up, and I did it for you. So now you need to get your butts over there and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, it's so funny. People, I'm so sorry. I swear I've been saying that I'm sick for the last month now. It's just like this never-ending head cold. It's kind of like a cough and a runny nose that just won't go away. I finally do kind of have my voice back though. But it's funny how people spend all this money on makeup removers when all you need is Vaseline. Just rub it in there real good. I still have my lashes on. That's one thing that didn't come off, which I'm surprised, because the setting spray actually helps your lashes stay on too. It's like it sets your lashes. I always set my lashes with my setting spray. And normally, like, this is a huge cat eye, and I used liquid liner. Normally they would smear all over the place, but you know, the setting spray. But obviously last night I didn't use setting spray, which is why it's all over the place. But yesterday was second day makeup, so this part of my eyes was set. The rest of my face wasn't. Yesterday I did not set my lashes. And because I didn't set my lashes, I have, you know, the liner is everywhere. No, I just haven't had them because my hair is a hot mess. It's Sunday, and because I'm a working mom of 4, my house is a hot mess. I have so much work that I want to do for my business today, but I can't because I literally have probably 50 loads of laundry to do. Like, I have so much housework to do. It's not even funny. I mean, imagine how much laundry 4 kids go through in 1 week. And then every week I have to strip their beds and clean their sheets, and you know, it's unbelievable the amount of housework. Look at that I have to do, and somehow I'm maintaining my home as a full-time mom and housekeeper and maid and runner, and you know, I have to run all the errands and buy all the groceries and go to dance class and soccer practice. And now I'm working 24/7 on top of it, and I'm trying really hard to keep it all together, but finding balance is hard. Really hard to find a healthy balance. I'm just going to get a roll of toilet paper because it's right here. Normally I use a washcloth, but either way, just wipes right off. How do you get your foundation not cakey? What do you mean exactly? How exactly do you mean cakey? Like, when you're putting it on, are you saying it's kind of getting caked, like not spreading evenly? Is that what you're saying? Okay, what I do is I have dry skin though. So I always cover my face with Vaseline, and then I wipe off all the excess, and I feel like the Vaseline works as a really good pore filler. And even if you don't have dry skin and you wipe off all the excess, I really don't think that if you had oily skin, I don't think it would really be a problem. Hold on one second. I had to blow my nose. I don't think it would be a problem. So I always use Vaseline, and then I wipe off all the excess just like I'm doing right now. All of it. Wipe it all off. And then I used LA Colors face primer. And you'd think that it's junk. I bought it and I was like, this is going to suck. Because I have, you know, bottles of primers that cost $50, $60. It is amazing. And it only cost, I think, $4. So then I put on my LA Colors, let it dry really good, and then get your foundation on a wet beauty blender. Not soaked, but wet. And dab and, you know, slowly blend. And it won't cake. It slides on like butter. That's what I say. Between the Vaseline and the LA Colors, all your makeup slides on like butter. It will be perfectly even and not cakey. That's how it works for my skin. I'm so sorry, my nose is running. That's how it works for my skin. Yours might be different, but I promise there's like a 90% chance if you use my technique, you will not have cakey foundation at all. You have the LA colors? You're welcome. You'll have to let me know if it works for you. Because it really does work. It's never cakey. It's never, you can never see smears. And it's funny, I went through this phase where I used real nice Sigma Beauty brushes to put my foundation on. Because it was like an in thing. But it leaves streaks. The only way to have a flawless application is to use a beauty blender. Beauty blender. Flawless. And when you put your foundation on, think of it kind of as if you're painting a picture. Kind of like push your beauty blender down and kind of rub it into your skin. You know what I mean? Any more questions? Looking so gorgeous. Oh yeah. So I wasn't planning on doing any makeup. I use no scrub. I don't ever use scrubs. I have really dry skin, so I'm always trying to moisturize. I think scrubs, I have used scrubs before. I had a really nice lady send me some, and they smelled really good, but they hurt my face. Okay, tell you what thing. Yes, I am. Okay, I have a stepdaughter. I have a stepdaughter who is now 15. I started raising her at 1.5. My first son was born June 14th, 2007, and he died June 14th, 2007. There's actually a vlog on my YouTube that you can watch that talks a little bit more about that. And then I have a 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. And my stepdaughter is my daughter. I raised her. So she's the only one I didn't give birth to. I gave birth to 5 kids, and I've raised 6. Well, no. I've raised 5. I lost 1. But I've been through so much, and that's one of the reasons, like, I love beauty. I'm an artist, and I'm great at it, so obviously I want to share it. And it's kind of like a spiritual awakening thing, because I was suffering for so long, and basically God renewed me, and when that happened, He gave me purpose. And my purpose is to take all the awful, because all the awful, if you're going through something really, really bad, like to the point where you feel like, like the whole world's against you, and you should probably just give up and die because life just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. If you are experiencing those things now, really good things will come as long as you persevere. Don't give up. Because I got to the point where I felt like I wanted to give up a whole bunch of times, but I never did give up. And then finally, like a year or so ago, everything changed. And it's funny because it's not like, I grew up going to church. I've always believed in God or whatever, you know what I mean? But it was one of those things where it's like, and like when I lost my son, of course I was praying all the time, and I had asked for healing and for, like, heal me, help me, make me better, like, and nothing ever changed. So I felt kind of like God was punishing me.